Emagoro benki ya umwanchi omurigereri bwegetaseni kya Ndizi TV na bwansu bwo Gusii no kwegena kwane mnaritkoria ondigenderete ko bari toero kigima nanene no genderete kwegokya asoko bwatia emiroberi yonsi yeritkoria rero hekerorire ritkoria Jumanne stariki ni 19 cyomutienyi ogatatu mwaka no 2024 na manga genderete gokorekana imeyense ya Kenya anene kerotoro cyomuraiwense Dr. William Samuel Ruto nigaberega kubeka essay ya ko bari chiko oguse tiwo kumurobero bubwa gatwe kinyomba aseri gorire skima asikira tayiro na umurobero yoni gora chwekiraniwa asenchire bwenete eriyo gokonya aba 90 anene abasaye batabwati emeremo charagire CHINSA IKOMI cyabona mugoroba jinga kingo kwariganya SMS AMAYIA eriyo ngumanyibuna nara ya na kwariganire asenchira ereyo bwenge asensemo ya Facebook kendra gotonyarwetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube gotonyarwetera Ndizi TV News na boigo ase website ito na bokoya soma wetera www.ndizitv.net eryo togendere gusanga subwamo. Riatrene EVERLYNE OSERO uria tukubatirana seseme imanyererio ni gakuru kwa LYDIA MOSE na wigo Sara MOMANYI nero kaine kyabuna chipicha nerio gicha wikire asenchire abene ngo kwariganio be kugusangana nche goika omwerio amaye CHINSA IKOMI asenchira yo bwenge ngo yachaka asenchire abene kurwase county ya Kisii awase umuteneri kurwase kyombegie kwegerera obwene bw'omwanya bantu Kenya National Commission on Human Rights Dr. Bernard Mugesa anigo akoretaro yaye ase egespo ya Kisii gose Kisii prisons eriyo kororana kwenekia enchera abasibwa bamenyete asekeria terebuna echera ya Kisii nigo abasibwa bakorara asagia niga bakagukwanira egati ya mangana anda mange ayo arengete gokorekana ase ebisibo asega bakagusaba buna abasibwa go cyagokeani wakurwase echereyo eriyo gokeania ubwo ichororana kwa basibwa ase nabo asbo igaberega kuboria buna baria bagosoerwa ase amamocho yebine bike gochia gukorerwa ase chinga eriyo gutanga gwichorana kwa basibwa ase chichera tigatonyore horobotiurwo
asamarieta ni gonkuru kwa Dr. Bernard Mugesa nincho murikyo monene bw'ekiombekerie serikali yekurwanirira obumaini bwa mwanya bantu rero chitariki 19 omutienyi gatatu mwaka uyu 2024 igotore ase igaiga busongo etwatarire echera ya busongo koranga kia basibwa bamenyete na ndikurigereria ngaki bakonyora services ase echere yeito twanyorire echere nabo asa mangana yo busafi nabo basibeti ase bakorara buya nabo torocha marangeti naro nabo toroche mattresses inchiro nabo toroche no ene nyakitari nere imayiga komo musibwa arwalire nkonyora bari amatibabu ari atakeire egente kenene turachi gusabe serikali erigererie echere ya busongo igetakeire gutwara abasibwa 700 lakini bono yebwata abasibwa angemara kabere elibwe yemo angena 450 abuna abange sana igotware gusaba serikali yeito ya Kenya echikurigereria echere yeito ya busongo nechichera chia Kenya ngima asa abantu no konyora barabange nchira kiturarigie yo koranga chinambe kingo cha chirenze na ekaro twakurire report yeito ntuchikobeka chi recommendation muna bono bantu bali bakutwara na magosa makama ke inchira ki baranyare ko konyora no negisibokeririanka egere mbago chechera baiche kona kubeka enambe nyinga se chichera
Togoskobosioni gomuraiwese Dr. William Samuel Ruto ritkoria rero abaga kubeka ese richiko ryomurobiro bubwaga chwe kinyomba aseri gorire affordable housing asenchire mo yogo ikirania umurobiro yo korengana nemirobiro ya serikali ya Kenya kwanza magega yo wetiwa nebunge enene gukwana chinga kyecho Ruto nigabaga kwererana numurobiro rachiko konya aba Kenya bange as nene abasae aso kwenyorera amabaga yemeremo nakubakonya genderia aso kwenyorera engeria nigo bigabaga kuru kuburia gucyasonde bwensi oranyorera bagalio goikirania umurobero yo abega gukora imirimo yaye asenchera ebwenerete asabwa tukege kurege tindi gucyasonde bwensi orache koene kigugonyorekanaga kubwatiraniwa na mangana yo bukrumi aso umurobero yo
this project must be run, and I hope everybody is listening. This is public resources. Kenyans are committing their money through the levy for this program, for the dignity of other Kenyans, so that other Kenyans can have a job, so that we can have decent housing, so that we can eradicate slums, so that we can increase the number of homeowners in Kenya. Not just for the people living in slum areas, teachers, doctors, and everybody else will have an opportunity to own a home, because we have substantially reduced the cost of homes in Kenya. Our plan is to create minimum at least 2-3 million homeowners in the short term, so that we can have a country where everybody believes they own something and they are part of that ecosystem. As I do all the other workers in the construction site, and as I do to every Kenyan who is contributing their money to the housing levy, I want to assure you that I will do whatever it takes and deal with whoever and protect these resources for the benefit of the people of Kenya. That I will do. Anybody involved in this program, if you just step offline, it's not going to be business as usual. So integrity, integrity, integrity it is. This program must...
Murobere uyu ni wabagwikiranwa n'abarai aho kurwase serikali gati yabo mukonyi b'umurai wense Rigathi Gachagua mu Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi gati yabarai bande babagwa kireko ko murobere uyu n'otana nigora chikokonya agosegora chikokonya abakenya ase obwagare kinga kechi rutoboigo nigabaga gutuguterare amangana yo aberega koranda noberega kweba abana bodaboda na boigo mama mboga askiriate nigo bara chikokonya kakegima kurwase murobere ubobwaga chibwe nyumba aseri gorireise anenase okubakeaniria egurube babwatana kubakonya kwenyorera engere yabo.
Many people have been asking us, what happened to your mama mboga? What happened to your boda boda? I want to tell them, our boda boda and our mama mboga are family in our equation. This program will make it possible for a mama mboga who today pays rent at 3,000 to pay 3,000 and own a home in Kenya. It will give a chance to a boda guy and every hustler in Kenya who today lives in a shack that has no water, that has no electricity, that has no access, that has no sanitation. It's going to dignify their lives, and they too, like the rest of society, can own a home. And that is why I'm very happy Meshach is part of our plan as a simple plumber, that he also is looking forward to owning a home in a decent place, like all.
Waziri w'uburinzi w'ime Kithure Kindiki nigai cyane ire okumentekana kweme baskano ase Chipara ase amatko abwango igakwana kinga kyakoretara yemeye county ya Kakamega nigatabuna ime baskano yaberege koenekiwa koirera abantu bosiria amagimabo ase nabo gotiga chi amate chinyinge chire neme chando nigo aboria bunyabibotindi gokorwa ase Chipara na Chipara chiria chitari chingi ya Sowetaka nabo igo chigari echo chitara ikirania ryaganire kurengana n'amachiko apara nabo igetambukiro kebuwenerete koimukiwa asa borirwa igabantera bakweneke bunanko babare maiso asinchire mbojo gokonya amagima y'abantu gotanga egaso gotanga emebasukano ase Chipara.
Road traffic accidents are becoming a major killer in our country. In fact, road traffic accidents are now equal to their epidemics that we've had before. In other words, nimesema ajali za barabarani, wale watu wetu ambao tunapoteza barabarani, zimekuwa nyingi katika taifa letu la Kenya. Tumepoteza watu wengi. Mwaka uliopita tulipoteza watu 3,900. Mwaka uliotangulia 2022 tulipoteza watu 4,600. Kila mwaka takriban watu 4,000 wanakufa kwa sababu ya ajali za barabarani, na wengi maelfu wanaumizwa, wanakuwa vilema kupitia hizo ajali za barabarani. Wengi wamelazwa hospitali, familia zao zimeuza mali, wameuza kila kitu kwa sababu wamekuwa vilema kwa sababu ya ajali ya barabarani. Time has come for us as a country to crack down on all the errant drivers, to crack down on all unroadworthy motor vehicles, and also to enforce the traffic laws of our country to the letter, to avoid
abateneneri kurase kiombegie tenenere tabanyagitari meyase ya Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentist Union KMPDU ni gori tholere babakumirana nabo bisa kurase wizara ya leba sekirenga yokorigiari chiburi yo muchando abwo gotekiraniwa amaganyo y'abanyagitari kubairira barabwo kugira emirimo aya nechinga kiyo mugiro yo bakogosari tkorya gatano narimo ase omurike monene ase kiombekio gya KMPDU Davi Atela abeire gatona weka bagendere gukora umugiro akero wikachinga kya serikali rabeke wikirania amagani yabo korengana nuko igwana uko babete bakubeka.
We were called for a mediation or negotiation meeting this morning, but then we realized that the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Public Service, the COG, the Council of Governors and the counties and SRC have all sent lawyers in the meeting. Yes. Somebody may think we're actually in the court because they're all lawyers that are presented, and therefore none of them is a decision maker on any issue. So we are saying that the government is happy when the strike is ongoing because we've joined them on strike. And we are saying our strike is continuously on. We want them to send to us people in a meeting who can make the decision. While we are in this meeting, we've also learned with dismay that the Ministry of Health, the CS Health, wrote to SRC on 11th of March 2024 to reduce the salary of doctors, and particularly here by medical doctors, medical interns, by 91%. And SRC responded 2 days later with a letter actually reducing the salaries. So we are saying that the Ministry of Health and the government in entirety are enjoying this particular strike. We can't allow the strike, the strike that we went to for 100 days, where we negotiated and have a collective bargaining agreement that has been deposited as a court order, being trapped.
Umuroberi obwoko ira emebere y'aboroki wabe University ya Kenyatta babete bakubwatiraniwa n'ubasukano bwepara buri tkuregora sensemo ya maungu voi nigo yokubaira emebere y'uwika asengendu ya Kenyatta imi mucho Nairobi nigo gendrete n'ubasukano beto koinekiwa buri tkuregoro koirera aboroki wa IKOMI no Gusii amagimabo achinga ky'aboroki wa 75 no babete bagutigerwa chingoma echo bagendrete konyora ubugwenya ase chinyagitari au gatiabo inyagitari ya muitishinga farole yotoka ime mucho Eldoret county ya Uasin Gishu okwana ni gabanyagitari kurwase inyagitari ya muitishinga babere bakwenekya na aboroki waboni bagendete konyora obugwenya senchera erendonge asinonya nabo baruro kobolia gochiase abantera bakwenekya bunanko babare maiso achinga kibarase para eryogo keania aime baso kano nigo boigo amagomba gendrete kobwato kwa ochiase chiamate chiabete chikobasiria abamwabo wasimambia rero Vice Chancellor wa University ya Kenyatta abaga gutalira egatia bali bagendrete konyoro bugwenya ase chinyagitari.
Wale ambao tulia receive jana walikuwa 42. 24 wakalazwa. Vijana wa kiume walikuwa 8 na vijana wa kisichana walikuwa 16. Lakini wale walipata matibabu na wakatolewa hospitali walikuwa 18. Na wale ambao tayari walikuwa wamepoteza maisha ni 11. Ni kisa cha kusikitisha, lakini yametokea. Kitu tu sisi ni kwa si madereva kule barabarani wawe waangalifu. Wakati kama huu mvua inanyesha, tunaomba sana wawe waangalifu kwa barabara zote. Angalau tusipoteze maisha ya Wakenya. Sisi kama jimbo la kaunti, nashukuru sana madaktari. Manake madaktari wako kwa mgomo, lakini angalau tumeona wakisaidia hawa vijana wetu wadogo ambao wametoka Kenyatta University waliopata ajali kule sehemu za Maungu.
Serikali ya kitaifa itusaidie ili tuweze kuweka ile tunaita trauma center hapa Moi County Referral Hospital. Maana mmeona hiki chumba chetu cha emergency ni kidogo. Tungekuwa na proper trauma center, ingeshughulikia hawa wanafunzi vizuri zaidi kuliko vile tumewashughulikia hapa katika hii
Esegeto nigegenderete kureba wocyase abangina kwenekia buna nkwerwanira bare asokonyora amabaga y'amabaga yebirogo asobrai asenchire yamuyo gwikirania rikiko rya to that gender role gukwana chingake abaikirana ase omuyega o iftar mimucho Nairobi nigane nabagina korwase orogonko rwa Northeastern babere bakuboriwa kwenekia buna ngo tugutera bare ale ebimire byo bitabwenereti asenchire yamuyo kubakonya kwenyorera bagarire ngaine nabasacha ase oburai bw'ebirogo ao.
There's power in numbers, and the fact that we have decided let's come together as women of the North and unite. The first step is today. We have taken this step. I don't want to leave anybody behind.
I look at the women from northern Kenya. They make a lot of political noise. You are strong, you are smart, you are educated. And all I can say is that women from Kenya should look at you and pick up many, many leaves from what you ladies do.
Yes, Madam Omi, for inviting us and at least starting such an initiative so that as the leaders, women leaders from northern Kenya, we can
Aya mnaenda mango mwancho murigerendo yanyorege kuragense mono baigo CHINSA isato bunarare twasore nere Vincent Onyancha baigo mnatogenderete kubwatirana ase okwariganya asenchira ere yobikirano gendera kubwatimiro birionsi ya Ndizi TV asensemo ya Facebook otonyarwetra Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube otonyarwetra Ndizi TV News na baiga se website yetu naboko ya somwetra www.ndizitv.net ire togendere gusanga asobwamo iriteriane EVERLYNE OSERO LYDIA musenere twabwatirana asensemo yimanye rero nawe Gusara MOMANYI naroine kyachibicha neryo gicha wikire asenchira yabene gukuganiriya burgerero bya semero bireko bwatya nawe igoi magoroba erento erero